Welcome to NeverLossTrading and our third little video in the series of this week, giving you an outlook for January 24, 2014. As always, our little legal disclaimer, so there is a risk and we are not acting as advisors, broker or dealers. We are just sharing a trading system with you that we developed and use ourselves, and we'll share what that is telling and what opportunities there might be. But risk and responsibility is not on us that those trades come true. Everybody takes the individual risk for either following or not taking those ideas that we share. What is the stock market telling us? Let us take a look at SPY and its development. So as we had it in the prior days, we remain in a purple zone. So the dynamics of a purple zone are usually the way that we have counter trend trade moves and no direction. So institutions work out a direction and you see they're changing hands because we use our indicator here, the price volume indicator, to notify you where there is different institutions being the owners of stock, and so there's surely been exchange twice where somebody sold and somebody bought, and there is an institutional exchange that happened, and we'll need to see how the new owners act, if they want to drive the price up or if they get nervous when we break out of the zone here, because that seems to be the crucial element for right now. So if the low of that breaks, which would be coinciding or not with the price breakout concept, this one here. So the price breakout concept is spelling out the barriers. When they break, there is a good move possible to a further downside, or on the other hand, if we are breaking out positive of the purple zone, there's some upside opportunity. But what does that characterize what I'm telling now? Ambiguity. So it's not clear where the market is going with that. Shorter term trading is better than positioning trading or swing trading. So intraday trading within closing positions at the end of the day is our key strategy. Even so, our strategy is to rather day trade than swing trade. There's a couple of interesting swing trading positions we like to look at today, and we want to share with you. So our scanners that we run every night, and we send a report to our subscribers and students to help everybody on board. So here we found lows has pink signals. These are usually signals for a potential swing trading point. So you saw them up here, so you had pink signals, then confirmed by a green signal, and we made a swing down. And right now here we have a potential for a swing up, because if we're breaking that price breakout zone where we're in here, that cyan zone, there might be a good upside potential in the future on that stock. We see institutional activity engaged in those purple bars. They indicate that institutions did something here, some sideboard, some sold, but activity is in that stock with a potential uptrend, and we might be realizing that. So what's the key point? Usually on such a stock trade, therefore we call NeverLossTrading, we don't take a hard stop. We would do a price adjustment at 46.97, and how that works you'll learn in our classes. So not always we have to run away from a trade when it does not go our way. There is ways of protection, and even so the trade doesn't work out in the direction we favor, we can still make money when it turns around, and so within that turning winners into losers, and that's where the origin of the name comes from. So the next stock we want to share is IBM. Interesting price development. That's not important, it's the opportunity that is in it. So we had that wonderful gap down and we opened up a new price breakout zone. So we had that price breakout zone here. So I just put the P in that zone here for price breakout, and you see how well the stock moved to it, back in it, out of it, but now we didn't conclude totally to it, so we were building a new price breakout zone. So we basically have a higher low where the prices break, and if we are breaking out of this zone, there might be a long opportunity in that stock. So we just entered the purple zone and we see a potential long in it, because a lot of engagement of institutions, so here a lot of exchange. That means most likely also market makers own more IBM stock that they want to own, and they will do something to have the stock not at a low price, so they might make an engagement at least to here. That price level 190 would be a good one to take profits, and if you trade it right, maybe with options, and that's what to teach you, those $8 in options can make a wonderful move for the individual trader. You just have to make the right pick and laser sharp bring it home, but that's what we teach you in our mentorship classes. Two more stocks we want to share, and some development which we call a magical price move. Yeah, such things exist now. It's a good brand name we gave this. So what's a magical price move? Take a look here. A lot of engagement of institutions happened. And what did the price do? The price went up for General Dynamics and it hit above 100. So there, in our magical price move tool, we expect in the next 30 days that that price might see at least 105 or 110, and those who know can take advantage of it. If the price comes down here, a sort of protection should be coming in place, which most likely shouldn't be just a stop, but something which we'll teach in our individual mentorship classes. Another stock with a magical price move, which basically already concluded it, is F5, because it already came out of that price threshold below 100 and came all the way to 109 in just one day. So you see a lot of institutional exchange of ownership down here. So those bars, they characterize it. There's not enough time to explain it all. That's part of our mentorships. But we saw early when we had that purple zone here, and then the breakout of the purple zone with the signal, there was our buy signal, and we followed through with that buy signal. If we held the position after the fifth candle, then we have another breakthrough, and now we are in that zone here. And so trades that can conclude from this zone would be basically picking them up on the bottom, trying to trade it either to 105 or being brave to trade it all the way to 110, and then take profit and let the stock do its dues. What will be the dues? Either it will come to that border and bounce down, or it'll break out in a bullish cup and go higher. But you know, usually we are keeping our positions between 1 to 5 bars. That would be 1 to 5 days. So if we have a nice engagement in the stock, can drive it up by a 5% or a 10%, and potentially trading the right options with it. It's a wonderful opportunity that unfolds with F5 networks. To be part of our high probability trading system, have it on your screen, see what's going on, have the scanners on board that find you those opportunities, or receive our reports as subscribers or students. Give us an email at contact@NeverLossTrading.com or call us. Here's the number 866-455-4520 to schedule an individual meeting where we can find out which of the systems suits you best. Have a good trading day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.